grossing over $385 million, being nominated for 10 Oscars, winning 3 of those, as well as being nominated for the Best Picture. This film is nothing short of amazing and incredible, honestly. Took my breath away the first time I watched it, but I'm here to tell you about it. So, it's time to talk about 1917. 1917 takes place during the First World War. It's about these 2 British soldiers who are friends who have to go and deliver a message to the British front line so that this front line doesn't charge into what they think are retreating Germans, but they're actually prepared. They're wanting the British to charge. These 2 messengers have to go across no man's land, across recently occupied German territory, and basically make it to this commander and deliver the message and tell the commander to call it off, or else this commander will send all of his soldiers pretty much to certain death. This story is extremely simple, but so well done and captured that you actually feel like you're in the movie. I've never had an experience where I was watching a war movie and I wasn't sure if they were going to make it or not. Most of the movies we watch nowadays, you know, the good guys have to win. They just have to. And if they're not going to win, you can usually see it coming. This movie, you have no idea what is going to happen, if he's going to make it, if they're going to make it, if, you know, all these soldiers are going to die for nothing. You have no idea. And the 3 main things that it did incredibly well, which is why it won for these 3 things, was the cinematography, the visual effects, and the sound editing. All 3 of these things basically made an incredible film and just brought it to life. The sound editing was amazing. When you were watching the movie, a gunshot sounds incredible. The explosions sound incredible. They make you think that you're actually in the film. It's one of the best sounds I've heard for a war movie. The next thing that was done so well was the visualization. One thing in particular that stood out was this scene at night when the main soldier, who has to go and basically run away from these Germans who are chasing him, and it's nighttime and they're sending flares up, and how they managed to make this happen is incredible. I have no idea how they did it. Actually, it shows you behind the scenes how they did it, but watching it, you don't even realize how much work is going into capturing these incredible visual effects. Whether it's just, you know, seeing, you know, hundreds and potentially thousands of men charge across an open field, or just watching, you know, watching them, you know, run into a bomb laid by Germans, or watching this incredible night scene. It's truly visually stunning, which is why it won. That leaves us with cinematography. Now, this movie's cinematography was absolutely stunning. The main reason why it was so is because it followed the characters. Every single place they went, no matter where they went, it followed them. And I've never seen something like this done in my entire life of watching movies, which I've seen a lot of. I know it's been done before, single takes, or, you know, movies that are meant to look like it's been done in a single take, but I've never seen something like this where I literally thought about it 10 minutes in. I was like, oh my goodness, there's been no takes. It's just following these men, like, through the trenches, through the tunnels, through open fields, through everything. And there's no cuts whatsoever. And I don't know how that's even possible. So whether it's just, you know, following them in deep water, mud, anything like that, it doesn't matter, because the camera is always going to be with you. And it's not going to leave your side, and it's going to keep going. Whether they're going through the mud, there's mud getting splashed everywhere, and you have no idea what's happening, but you know The camera is going to be there. It's going to be following you everywhere and give you that incredible perspective, following every single take. What you can also do is literally track where these soldiers have been throughout the entire film. It's incredible. The more times I watch this, the more times I realize that this film doesn't cut away, has no flashbacks or anything like that. It just keeps going. You can literally chase or trace where the film started and where it ends. I have never experienced something like that. Honestly, this movie is going to be an all-time classic for me. I'm gonna always encourage my friends to watch it. I'm gonna watch it with my friends so that they do watch it, which I've already done several times. It's an incredible story of dedication and just raw courage and feeling. And I would rate it my top movie of 2019. Thanks, guys. It's time to box office over. Okay, winning 3 Oscars, grossing over 8. So that they're, oh my god, men who basically, oh my gosh, for best cinematography, oh my a message. I'm so tired of walking up this hill. But they have no idea. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so bad at this. Come on. Currently no. To go and deliver this message, to call off the message of the British Army. Oh my